Hey everybody, just driving down the highway here to Red Deer today, and that's Red Deer, Alberta, Canada. And I just wanted to do a little video for all of you because just a few hours ago I found out that I'm having a baby girl, and it's very exciting. But I want to tell you all a story because there's actually a story behind us having this baby girl. I always wanted to have boys, and I wanted to make sure that I had two boys, and God blessed me with that. I actually was blessed with three boys. Today I have my Damon, Andrew, and Tyler, and I told my wife, I said, I believe that we're still going to have another baby, and we're going to have a girl, and of course, she didn't believe that she could have another girl, but what happened was, I was actually going to a convention last year, and I got on the airplane, and it was really early in the morning. I caught this plane at like 7 a.m., so I was up at 5 in the morning, and I was really groggy, and I went to I got on the plane. It was in seat 1, right in the front row, and I'm sitting there, and I'm about to go to sleep, resting my head on the side of the plane, and then all of a sudden, this stewardess comes out and she starts to talk. And for some reason, her voice caught my attention, and I looked up, and when I looked at her, the first thing that came to my mind was I thought to myself, wow, what a nice, proper lady, very polite and a beautiful voice. And I thought to myself, now that's exactly the way that I would love my daughter to be. And then what was really interesting is that I've always had a name. My wife knows this, that I wanted to name my little girl. But I actually haven't had a chance, obviously, to name a girl yet. And I'm not going to tell you the name. You will find out, but I can't tell you yet until the baby's born. It's just my wife and we have a little deal with this. So this lady comes on and she says her name. And her name is this name that I'm talking about. And I thought to myself, well, isn't that strange? Here I thought, this is a woman that I would like my daughter to be like. And she says the name, and it's the name that I want to name my daughter. So kind of got shivers, and then I flew into Salt Lake City and went to my hotel. And as soon as I got to my hotel, I called up my wife, and I said, honey, the funniest thing happened. And I told her, I said, I think we're going to have a girl. And she goes, are you crazy? And she goes, I'm going to go and take a pregnancy test. Okay, so we weren't necessarily really trying, but we weren't, stopping it, if you know what I mean. So she goes and takes a pregnancy test, and she comes back, and guess what? My wife is pregnant. And I had a big celebration. I was so happy, and I was telling everybody that I was around at the convention, and I said, you know what? I know that we're going to have a baby girl. So anytime my friends asked, I would say to them, we're going to have a girl, because I had the vision that we're having a girl. And people would say, come on, Doug, the chances are you're going to have another boy. You've already had 3. And I said, no, I know that we're going to have a girl. So today, officially, we found out that we are having a girl. And so it's a very, very exciting day because I just want to make a point that we do get visions of things that will happen in our life. And sometimes we sit down and we can create those visions by writing them down in a journal. And, I want to let you all know that I started a journal back in October, and I wrote in my journal in November. I said that at some point I will actually be in the Mediterranean with my boys, and I will actually be sailing on the Mediterranean, and my wife will be with our little girl in Paris shopping. Now that's a big vision, and I wrote that down. Before knowing for sure that I'd had a girl, I knew that we were going to have a girl. So this is really an inspiring story for all of you. I want you to know that, when you get these thoughts and visions of where you want to be in your life, the way that you desire your life to be, just know that if it's the true intent of your heart, I believe God will bless you with it. So I have been blessed today, and our little girl will be born soon, just in a couple weeks' time. So I wanted to share this very special story with you, and hopefully it will inspire you to dream, to have a great vision, and believe in your vision. Keeping it real with Doug Vass.